Alright, so this is a crazy week for SpiderGeddon. We have 3 books. We have the main book, SpiderGeddon number 2. We have one of the tie-ins, SpiderGirls number 1 of 3. And then Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider number 1. This will be tomorrow's video. I'm going to save a video for this entirely. But for this video, I'm going to be talking about Spider-Girls number 1 of 3 and SpiderGeddon number 2. So let's start off with SpiderGeddon number 2. What I think? It's pretty good. I do like this event a lot. So far it's pretty good, and so far the tie-ins have been alright. So the Inheritors are back. We have Verna, Genix, and Morlun are the ones that are back. Morlun went to go and fight Peter Parker of Earth 616, and that's in the Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man tie-in, which is from 311 to 313. And then we have Superior Octopus, Miles Morales, Spider-Punk, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Woman, Mayday Parker, Octavia Otto, and Spider-Ham all fighting the Inheritors. And then they say, okay, well, Superior Octopus says, oh, well, I have this self-destruct sequence, let me just blow this place up. And then Spider-Gwen says, okay, I will hold them off, and then I will teleport out at the last second. And Verna tries to absorb Spider-Gwen, and she can't because of the symbiote that Spider-Gwen has, and people are a little bit confused about that, but yes, she has the Venom symbiote of her universe, Earth 65, that happened in the Gwenom story arc in the Spider-Gwen book. The place blows up, and we see at the end that Spider-Gwen actually goes to another universe, and we'll talk about this more. We'll talk about that more in the next video, which will come out tomorrow, like I said. And then the thing blows up, so obviously Gwen's not dead. She teleported out of there just in time, or, well, Verna actually took Gwen's time watch thingy, and now all the Inheritors are back, besides the father, so they're trying to get her back. And the team basically goes to Loom World, which is Earth 001, and it's the home of the Web of Life and the Web Warriors and what they do, and they find Karn, and they decide to split up and go and do their own thing. So Superior Octopus, Spider-Punk, and Octavia Otto go into a portal, Mayday Parker goes into another portal, and Miles Morales go into another portal, and Karn stays back, and Verna shows up, and they have a little bit of a scuffle, but eventually, because Karn is a part of the Web of Life and Destiny, he is a spider totem, and Verna actually kills Karn. So Superior Octopus, Spider-Punk, and Octavia Otto go to Superior Octopus's base, or he's at another base at Horizon University, and Spider-Punk leaves, and that's where Edge of Spider-Geddon number 1 takes place, which is weird because it's not a preview, it's what happens now. I don't know, it's very weird. Then Superior Octopus gets a new costume, and he says, alright, will bring back the Superior Spider-Man. So now he is Superior Spider-Man again. So that's cool, and he's also getting a book in December, so as a tie-in to Spider-Geddon. Then we see Spider-Ham goes and gets Annie Parker, like in Edge of Spider-Geddon 2, and Miles Morales and Spider-Man apparently fight Morlun, but we haven't seen that yet in Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man. So does that happen in 312? Did we just see what happens in 312? Who knows? As you can see, yeah, very weird how that shows up. And then Superior Spider-Man goes and gets the Spider-Man a PS4, and then he goes and gets Kane, and Ben Reilly's like, oh, what's going on? And then he jumps in the portal at the last second. And then we see Spider-Gwen, she plops down on some random Earth. We don't know where she is. Well, you'll have to find that out when you read this tie-in. But yeah, that was SpiderGeddon number 2, and how was this? This was pretty good. I did like this a lot. This event is going on pretty good so far, but we'll have to see how the tie-ins are, like Spider-Girls number 1 of 3. So this will be a 3-issue mini-series like Spider-Force, and yeah, I wasn't too keen on the name Spider-Girls because it's kind of like girl power, but I gotta say, they didn't really push it on me that it's like, oh, girl power, there are spider women, it's nothing like that almost. So we see Annie Parker from the Renew Your Vows universe, and that's where Spider-Man and Mary Jane have a kid, Annie Parker, and they all have spider powers. So Annie is having visions and stuff because of some threat, and the Inheritors haven't found their universe yet. We see Mayday Parker and Anya Corazon. They go to Annie Parker's universe, and they're like, oh, look at that, a spider family, maybe they could help us out. Then Anya Corazon and Mayday Parker fight these like vulture guys. They are basically dressed up as the Vulture, and we see Mary Jane Spider-Man, Peter Parker of this universe, and Annie Parker. They all team up, and there's an awesome splash page here of them teaming up, which is pretty cool. Love that a lot. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm liking this book, surprisingly. I'm just gonna say I like this book, surprisingly. Then they explain the whole situation about the Inheritors, and then Anya Corazon's, yeah, like, I got these scrolls that might be able to help us, and they're like, yeah, Annie, you're the person that we're kind of looking for. So what Peter Parker and Mary Jane decide to do is they're gonna go and try and fight the Inheritors, while Annie, Anya Corazon, and Mayday Parker are staying here in Annie's universe to figure out the whole scroll thingy. The scrolls apparently had something to do in Spider-Verse, and they're gonna try and use them now, and that'll be in this tie-in. So we'll see if that leads into Spider-Geddon. We'll see, who knows, but surprisingly this was pretty good. So yeah, this was a pretty good week so far for Spider-Geddon. Spider-Geddon 2 was pretty good, and SpiderGirls #1 was pretty good. And they don't push the whole girl power thing in SpiderGirls, which I like, because that's my problem with certain books where it's like, let's introduce this girl, but girl power, and the whole thing is girl power. You don't have to do that. Just write a good story. And that's what it seems like they're doing here in Spider-Girls. So we'll have to see where that leads. This will be 3-issue mini, and tomorrow I will be talking about Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider #1, so stay tuned for that. Wanted to do this as a separate video because I can't wait to read this book. I can't wait. I'm excited because, as you may know, I am a huge Spider-Gwen fan. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, why don't you consider giving this video a like and checking out some of the other videos we have here posted on the channel. And if you like those videos as well as this one, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel as well. And stay tuned for more Spider-Geddon coverage all on this channel. I will be doing Spider-Geddon coverage of the entire event until December from when that event ends. So, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and I'll see you in the next one.